Our family's ruined! I tell you, ruined. Right. I think we were more or less on top of stress in that as well.
With you the terrible wonders
Reports from the hill
to know.
cottages confirm a welcome reduction in the general air of malaise in and around the old ruins. 33% resolve, 15% damage. So, yeah, it might be worth going back into the ruins if there's a boss. What have we got in the ruins? Yes, we have the Sonorous Prophet. That's right. We were trying to work out what his thing was. It hit. You told me he drops the ceiling on top of us. So you're saying about Master at Arms? I think that's what you guys mentioned last time. But we get more damage essentially within there. So we've got a full roster. I don't think there's anybody... Oh, no. Wrong thing. Wrong. Is there anybody we wanted to get rid of? I don't think so. We can't bulk it out anymore. We can, actually. We can max out the barracks now, if we want to. If we want to. Still, no dead bodies. Are we tempting fate saying that? Make it all available. So, Sonorous Prophet. Drop stuff on our heads. You're advised. We're going to get the padlock for the A-bomb, which we've got 2 of now. So you're saying Master at Arms? Was any difference between these two guys? Unquiet Mind, will not meditate. Irrepressible, speed, and Ruined Scrounger. Better scouting. Be beneficial considering where we're going. Armor Tinkerer, Flagellant, Nervous. We will have to do your camping skills, but I think we're going to put the Master at Arms in probably 2nd position. Yeah, right. Who is going in with him? Do we specifically need a healer? Ruins. I would. You're a level 2, aren't you? We could probably do with some sort of ranged. Because, like I said, I think he's at the back line, isn't he? He's got a load of pews in front of him. So do we go potentially Hellion? Iron Swan could be useful. Is that or... Did you say about hexes? I'm trying to remember what you guys said last time. Well, somebody told me. Master Arms. Cultist. Plague Doctor, maybe? I mean... Have we got Abyssal? Yes, we got Abyssal. Stern reduces torchlight. So you can do Weakening Curse. Vulnerability Hex. I mean, that setup is not bad. We can reach... with all curses at the back. We've got some kind of heal. This is from back 2 lines, yeah. So we go with that. Maybe our Arbalist as well. Where are you? And then something a bit tanky at the front. Maybe Vane again? Ormond? I mean, no way of dealing with stress. So maybe Valdir, but we keep taking him out. We keep relying on Valdir. What have you guys got? Obsessed with killing, diurnal, lygophobia, locked in balance. So we've got the Iron Swarm, we've got the Wicked Hack. I think we take Vane. So who needs camping skills? We've got 4 for you. Got 4 for you. We only have 3 for you. So we're going to have to do Phantasms, camping skills. So we're going to do that now. There we go, right. Party dodge, 1 companion dodge. We're going to go with party, aren't we, then? Yeah. We want the defend... basically defense and riposte, don't we? Retribution, so yeah. Bolster could be good for us. Ranged, accuracy down. Maybe instead of the stun, we have the command. We got what the Man at Arms is supposed to be there for, is the defense. We got a little bit of attack with Crush. Knockback, stun. We want to give our Arbalist and maybe our Occultist the chance to definitely get those hits in on that back line. So I'm going to try command. Everybody else is fully upgraded. We going Hands from the Abyss or Abyssal Artillery? Probably Abyssal Artillery. Flare. Clears marked. Are we going to get marked? Probably not. What have you actually got? So, blind fire, sniper mark. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. What do we do for trinkets, though? We've got no way of dealing with stress. Remember that always. Speed, damage, stress by 10. I'll go crescendo for our Arbalist. And maybe something to mitigate. Hi Insane, how you doing? Trying to figure out the best lineup for our a fight with the Prophet. We're hunting the prophet now. Yeah, definitely. So, was it you last time that said I should go Master at Arms and potentially Occultist? You were saying something about hexing and using the Master at Arms for protection. I can't remember if it was you or Valdir. I want to maybe mitigate that dodge debuff. We got anything that increases our speed of our dodge? Move, resist, speed. Cultist weakening to us does help in this fight, yeah. So we've got the cultist with weakening. So we've got weakening and we've got the abyssal artillery. So we've got these two to deal the backline damage. Master at Arms to kind of protect them. And we've got our Hellion there just to beat everything into submission as we're getting towards the boss. So I suppose we'll take the additional protection. I put Battlefield Bandage on the Arbalist too. But the Arbalist has got Battlefield. Yeah, because we haven't got a dedicated healer, yes, I know. Well, I mean, the Occultist can do weird reconstruction, but it's, you know, like a 1 in 3 chance it's going to either be a really bad heal or we're going to get bleed or something like that. But yeah, we have got her bandage. I don't think we're going to be able to mitigate that clumsy. We haven't got any stress healing, unfortunately. Anything for these guys? Stun resist, move resist. Don't really need you to dodge. We just need you to tank it all. Right. Crit versus Eldritch. Well, the Prophet isn't classed as an Eldritch target, is it? Additional dodge, but less speed. Well, you're not going to be doing melee damage, so it doesn't really matter. The dodge could be useful for us. Prophet is human, yeah. I mean, we can maybe stumble across Eldritch targets inside the dungeon, but I doubt it's really as big a deal. Hellion will probably give the melee. And we're not blighting. There's our dodge for you. He's unholy. Debuff could be good for our occultist. Increase the debuff chance. You've got the additional protection, you've got the additional attack. Okay, let's go with this then. Medium. Bandages, I presume, because there's a chance that our heals could give us bleed. We will do stack and a half. It's medium. So we're going to need 8, probably 2 activations. We'll go with 1. I considered it, but I mean, with the fact that we've got no way of doing anything about the stress, plus 20% stress, you're either killing the Prophet ASAP or carving your way through the pews. Yeah. Well, I mean, these guys are basically hit the Prophet at the back line, aren't they? And essentially our Hellion can also hit at the back line with the Iron Swan. So Yeah, the extra damage would be good, but it's just that stress. I mean, what is her health anyway? Max health 31. Yeah, I really don't want that. I don't want to deal with the stress. Camping skills. We've got restring crossbow. Field dressing just in case we need the heals. Have we got a deal with the nighttime ambush? I don't know. I don't know if any of these guys... These guys don't have anything that deals with nighttime ambush, so we may have to deal with that. Sharpened spear. Yeah, we've got nothing that will potentially... The occultist can? What was it? Oh, right, unspeakable commune. Additional stress for everyone. Self-only, more stress, mortality wounds. Okay, we'll grab that then. So we'll dump probably Abandon Hope. Yeah, I mean that was what the plan was, to basically rush down the prophet and then camp just before him, get the bonus from the restring crossbow and sharpened spear and all that. So we would have, if we did get a fight, we'd have, you know, still those buffs in our pocket. So like I said, we'll do full stack of bandages. 20. It's basically 2 activations, a feast, and some spare. We will err on side caution with shovels. Tactics better than restring. Okay then, I'll take your word on that. I'll actually take extra herbs just in case we need to use it for the Arhelion with her debuffing herself. Are we really going to use holy waters? I mean, we've got the cash at the moment. At the moment, we've got the cash, so we'll stock up well, and we'll go stack and a half, probably. Should see us through. Don't want to be hit by calamitous prognostication. Okay, I dare not ask. I can't remember. As I said, I can't remember a lot of this.
Well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
We're doomed, doomed, we're all doomed.
The echoes of his mindless tittering.
It's going to be over here, isn't it? That is a long way to go. Okay, then. No. First version, I can beat it easy with even knocking all the barricades down. Okay. We're also in Radiant, so it should be fairly quicker. Get a lot of loot. Get them as loot. Okay, so actually hitting the pews will give us a bit of extra gold. That might actually be worth it then. Yeah, this is quite a bad map. Long old hike down to him. What do we want to buff? Do we want the torchlight? Not really. Yeah, very little. Are they? Really? Then definitely, yeah. Okay. I didn't realise that. We have got the extra herbs as well.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Not touching any books. We'll pop one. Like I said, nowhere dealing this with the stress, so we're gonna start hitting those guys. And the focusing her. If we'd taken Dismas's head, we would have been boned. Yeah, remove the battle trance. Yeah, that's why I took 6 as opposed to 4. Let's go. Let's get a riposte going. Might as well use the artillery.
Back to the
Big crits! We like that to start off with. Okay, well, we'll just smack you about.
falls.
Ah, we're chewing through these guys.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Hit it back. Well, that was easy enough.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We only have 2. Fine. If we find a secret room, I'm not going to be too happy.
Laden with
It's a reasonable amount of gold and
low
the
on
busts.
supplies.
Yeah. Okay. No, leave the books alone. Why did it pause then?
Hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Oh, at least we get the scout now. Right. So, at least another 4 fights. Great. Let's set ourselves up for this. Oh, not too bad. And we have got holy water for that confessional.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Crush him! Well, these enemies are going down quick. It's just the fact that we have to fight them.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There we go. What was it? It's next room, yeah. Spiders we can deal with. This is where everyone gets poisoned now. Everyone's got it in for our Hellion, hasn't they? Jeez. What is it with them? Okay. In fact, I'm going to make sure she's healed. Right. Start smacking these guys around. Oh. Use the artillery. Definitely going to need the weird reconstruction in a minute. Don't! Stop picking on her! What? We're going to lose her!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Jeez! Okay, well, we're going to use that. Remove all the negatives. What the hell? Come on! Stop picking on her! We're going to have to defend her, aren't we? Jeez! Seriously? That we like. This is why you hate spiders. Just carry on with the... That, yeah, they're dealt with now.
Executed with impunity.
Do we do a little bit more healing? That's 2 for 3 rounds. We'll use one of our venoms. And just squish him. You've had 2 opportunities to squish a spider. Come on.
Be gone, fiend.
Right, who are we going to give the armor buff to? Probably our Master at Arms. We're going to save the key.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
They do bonus versus March, yeah. It was just the fact that we were picking on her right from the start, and then they seem to move so bloody fast as well. Definitely better than the Jade. The Citrine... We'll lose the Citrine. Is it worth... We'll pop that. Take more busts. Speed 7, right. Possibly. Right, more fights. Another easy one, please. Not more spiders. We surprised them, though. Let's see if we can get rid of one of these guys straight away.
Obliterated. Press this advantage.
Right.
Give them no quarter.
You're not shooting at everyone now. Good. Let's go. Snipes. We resist the bleed. And good dodges as well. Wow. Everyone's got a speed advantage on us, it looks like. I should have gone for him. Got the guaranteed. Wow. Seriously. I'm going to use one.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's a lot of cash.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
I think
beaten.
probably the cash over the busts. Nothing else I really want to dump. Secret? Did I miss it? Don't do that. I'll be honest. Yeah, oh, right, sorry. I thought all I saw was one word secret. I was saying, did I miss a secret room? What? Let's pop these torches before we go into this next fight, because we're going to have to heal our little huntress at the end here. More stress. Considering how things have been going, let's protect her. I've got a feeling they're going to start throwing more stress at me else. Do we heal? We can't really help. No, we can't heal ourselves. Let's just go for the damage. Guaranteed get rid of one of them.
Decimated.
Yeah, I'm anticipating because they started throwing a lot of stress at our Hellion. I think she's a bit more prone to it, so I'm just anticipating that bad things. I'm probably overblowing it, but yeah. Good heals and the resist bleed. Good. Speed plus a D8, is it? Okay. See, it's starting to build. This is it. Because we've got no way of actually mitigating the stress other than the campfire and that. I'm not panicking, I'm just erring on the side of caution. Damn the miss. Right, we're going to have to heal our Master at Arms now. Yep, that works for me.
Destroy them all.
Really? And the bleed as well. Talk about bad beats. Come on. Big heals. Why? Why? Yeah. Damn occultists.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm going to use another one. Come on. Third time's a charm, right? Cross your fingers, folks. 15. There we go. And the resist. That's better. And you're dead. Debuff charm.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Plus 33 healing received. Ooh, what are we going to sacrifice for that? The deeds, maybe? Are we going to need another sack? Oh. Anti-venom? Holy... Well, what are the chances we get another... actual, what's it? Confessional booth? Probably very slim. And Holy Water's only other good thing is for the urns. Keep the supplies. I mean, I'm not bothered about the debuff charm, but... additional healing? You'll want the Holy Water for debuff resists. Okay, I'll take your word for it, but I'm taking the money. And we're not using our key, just in case there's a secret room. And we can't stack any more, because it's 6, isn't it? Yeah. He likes to spam them, does he? Okay. These guys we can take care of. Easy enough. Big hits. Come on, big hits. Not big hits against me, preferably. I could beat him before Lepus. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
750s. We're not liable to stack those, are we? So much cash in this dungeon. Really? £16 on Stygian? Okay. Nice clear corridor, and then we'll just camp. This may be worth it. I suppose you. Do we risk burning? I mean, we're not really going to go back, I don't think, unless we're feeling overconfident, even though it's a slow and insidious killer against the that was the what's the name? Summon the Shambler. Just in case there's a fight in here. The Swedish chef is back. See, they are focusing her. No, we haven't got laudanum. Right. Remove these bastards out of my life. You've got the things that are supposed to buff your accuracy. What are you doing to me? Hex him, weaken him, or the artillery.
Impressive.
Yeah, the artillery. Finish him off. Good. Destroy them all. And there we go. Finish him. Did not choose instead of hitting. Well, I mean, he had the first shout at us, literally. Well, no, it was the other stress dealer. But no, I'm just saying, they seem to be picking on my Hellion, whatever.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Can we have 2 warriors caps? Probably not. We'll just take it for now and maybe some extra food. I think these heals are probably... Second could... I mean, it could have, yeah. But I was just hoping to try and kill them, you know, with a nice critical abyssal. What are the chances of there being a secret room in this corridor? Very slim. It'll free up a slot. No, actually, we'll camp first, and then we can have 2 slots free, just in case there's anything worth it. Okay.
Huddled together.
There's our feast.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
You haven't got the thing that removes... There you go. Remove mortality debuffs. That'll be worth it. Get rid of it. There we go. Right, you said tactics would probably be better. Was it tactics or... probably worth it than just roid up the Hellion. What do we reckon? We've got 8 to play with. Do we go restring crossbow? And tactics, damage, tactics and trance. You reckon? Get all the DPS we can. Well, in that case, practice would probably be better for the DPS than because we got the chance the crits with practice, haven't we? Okay, we'll go trance and... So, I mean, it's 5% or 3%. And here goes. Do we get the nighttime ambush?
And now,
Here they go.
the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Well, we were gonna... More cash. No, because it could be a map. At best. Ow.
Watch your step.
Right. I don't know why it was dark. Possibly something to do with his... Yeah, I thought it would be. More crits is more stress heal. Otherwise damage is just double. So. It's supposed to, but I think it might have been his remove mortality debuffs type thing. Killed it for some reason. But we're going into this with full, more or less full torchlight.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Right. Yeah, I used his cultist to get rid of the mortality debuff. Just wail on him. Okay, right. Your advice, who's best to defend in this case? Because they've picked on the occultist, do I defend the occultist? Or are we... It would make sense, I presume. Yeah. Oh, 1 second, wrong. Weakening. You said keep hitting him with the weakening curse. And then we're going to snipe. 23 works for me. Right. Literally just keep hitting him with the weakening. Yep. We may actually get in with this. Let's... Well, we're going to get hit anyway, so yeah, let's do Retribution.
A decisive pummeling.
Right, can we get it? Oh, I thought we'd get lucky, you know, get a big crit and finish him in one. Come on! Oh, so close! There's like 4 left. The Abyssal may actually do it. 5 to 8, and he's got 4 left.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
I just figured focus him. like I said, we haven't got much space anyway. Is it worth a bit of a backtrack? Weakening is better for a long-term game plan. Okay. Well, we've got food enough. We've got food for days. In actual fact, we may actually... let's go visit this room. Yeah, I managed it in about 4 turns. I'm erring on the side of caution, I know. Let's go see what that's in that last room. Hope we're alright if we get a couple of food activations. Torchlight should hold up. Remember, this is my first time back at it after God knows how many years. Well, year and a bit or whatever it was when it first came into early access. So I'm basing this on vaguely recalled memories of watching Bear Taffy's streams, Let's Plays and that. And of course your advice. If and as and when I remember to actually take your advice, that is. It's a case of, you know, if we were feeling confident, we could go all the way up and try and the Shambler, but that's probably a foolish move. Go on then, what's down here? Let's smash it open. More cash. No Shambler with party light. Yeah, like I said, with no way of dealing with stress, I wouldn't even attempt it. I just thought it for the comedy value. Right, okay, let's bug out. And that's a healthy pile of cash as well. Oh, no, what did you pick up? What? What have you been to? Oh, not the ennui. We've got Night Owl, we've got a Fated. That's fine about the brothel. Speed if HP is below 50. It's not too bad. Though we're starting to build everybody else up into, you know, level 3s now.
Great horror beneath the manor.
We got rid of the kleptomaniac.
Chaos that must be destroyed.
We don't like it when people touch stuff. You always favour a Plague Doctor in the party, do you, for Shambler? Because, I mean, what are the Shambler's big attacks? The class is an Eldritch, so you'd get the bonus against Eldritch targets. You have a... You'll bully him all day, will you? Okay, what have we got lined up next? Anything worth it? Healing skills. Damage if in position 1. We want to build up some of these lower level ones again now, don't we? We've got like 4 level 0s. I think we're going to have to take them out on an easy run. What have we got that's... Damage versus Eldritch, less dodge. That's a long one. Short one. Take these guys out on a short run. They shouldn't have a problem with the A-bomb either. Nope. Assists are just something you're clobbered before they become a problem. Constant stacking of Blight and Bleed on the Chamber is the main offensive. Okay. These guys shouldn't have any problem with the A-bomb. Stick you at the back. No, before we do this, we'll head into town. Do we deal with some of this stress? That's a lot of stress. Oh, it's because we had you getting rid of the kleptomania, didn't we? So, have you got any preferences? No, maniac for money. Who isn't? Can we beat you within an inch of your life? Thank you, sir. May I have another? May not meditate. Love interest. So, you're heading to the brothel. Do we get rid of the ennui? I like this. Not allowed to gamble, but is a gambler. So literally, there's no way of dealing with her stress until I get rid of one of those. Lovely. How much will that actually cost me? Because one's locked in. $5,000. Don't bother. She's already level 3. Well, no, we have got Valdir who's a frontline, I think. Where is he? Yeah, level 3 frontline. Valdir. I'll forget about it for now. We have got another Hellion just in case. But it's just... damn. Because these guys are all level 0, we're not going to be able to do any upgrades. Though we will have a look in the coach. We have... what have we got? We've got... one occultist. We've got our 2 vessels. And we've got 1 antiquarian, yeah. Do we spend... yeah, when they start touching things that they shouldn't, then that's when we prioritize those. It's just whilst we're not doing much. Let's get some experienced recruits. Maybe we spend some of our gear on upgrading these guys as well. Reduce the cost, or... well, now we've got some into level 3. We might be starting to do runs on trying to get... you know, not trinkets, the deeds and all that lot that we actually need. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Otherwise, you know, we have the money to spend, but just... anybody we need to prioritise. That's going to, you know, really mess us up. God-fearing, not an issue. Damage in the first round, not too bad. We'll never drink. I just find it ridiculous. They're not allowed to gamble, but they will only gamble. Injuries, wounds, winded, not too... obsessed with killing, torchlight. Speed is, if torchlight is between 26. Basically, we just never let the torch go below half, really, for her. Stress. Took it out. Nervous, not really. Clumsy, nocturnal. Obsessed with clean. Not clean, it's not clean! Weak grip on life. May go. Nervous and clumsy, okay. She kind of screwed us up with the self-worship thing, didn't she? We had what was it? There was a everyone was stressed, and there was a confessional booth there, but she jumped in before and actually made things worse. Calm, guilty conscience. Wield foe, weak grip on life, locked in. Do I get rid of the weak grip locked in? Stress eater, 100% food consumption if stress above 50. Yeah. Turn rotator. Deviant tastes. Anemic. I think we're going to have to start going on some cash runs and runs for, you know, deeds and all that lot. So we can start doing some upgrades and also start getting rid of a load of these things. Less stress healed. That's not good. So you reckon clumsy, nervous, and weak grip on life? I think that what is around about here, wasn't it? God-fearing. There's a locked-in weak grip, wasn't there? How you doing, Froxen? Yes, I'm currently debating on who's best to heal up. This locked-in weak grip on life is concerning me, because I think you are actually our only Houndmaster. Let's get rid of that. And like I said, her egomania. I think that's what we're going to maybe do next. Because she really boned us that time. Right, these guys. They're all level 0s. We're going to shove them into a short dungeon. There's not a lot we can do with them. Have we got a little bit of healing with you? What have we got? Get down. We're going to have to do the fortifying, aren't we? You reckon put another one of the weak grip guys in? I don't know if you just noticed just then, but you were able to do 2. Yeah, I was. It's just the cash I'm wondering about, because I mean it's going to be another 4 or 5 grand. I'd be happier maybe doing a couple more cash runs with an antiquarian before we start doubling up in the sanitarium. So who else was on weak grip on life ones? God-fearing, not an issue. Get some final brush. Get the epilogue. So if you've got any, I don't worry. I will be leaning on you for tips and tricks. 10,000 upkeep. Okay, let's spend some of this then. Unquiet mind, flagellant. Dismas has been here with us from the start. Okay, we'll get rid of his weak grip. So it's a short, so we could probably get away with... Oh no. we've got a what's the name with us. Probably don't even need a. We'll go with a full stack just to err on the side of caution, but we should be okay. Where were we? We were in the Warrens, so holy water. Probably don't have to deal with poison. There may be things that will cut us. Also, I know not many people like running mods, but I have one which will doesn't affect the gameplay. But there's one which makes your characters walk faster in dungeons because, unfortunately, yeah. Okay, I might look at that. I presume it's just time taken. It doesn't affect, you know, the stress from the light dimming or anything like that. It's literally just a time saver rather than the slow walk along the corridor. That could be handy, especially for long Let's Plays and streams and that. We'll go with 5. We'll take 2 keys. And they're all level 0, so we'll try and keep the stress down. It's a short, though. Okay, I'll maybe look into that. I mean, if you want to send us a link or something on the Discord or Twitter below. Yeah, it reduces on unexplored. It's a short. I think this is probably do us. Oh, we might as well take the last bandage.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Oh, we get
we can
the early scout.
Faster.
What the hell have you got that what?
If only treasure.
Well, at least it's not kleptomania.
Otherworldly corruption.
Right. Fight incoming. Okay, we haven't been in the Warrens much. You spit at us. You chance. Is it chance of stress or disease? Ah, we never put a healing on, did we? Damn it. We've got no heals. Just type in faster. Okay, I'll have a look at that after the stream. Can we blight you? 40%. Maybe flash better. Unless you want to dodge it, that is. Oh, bollocks to it. We haven't done a transformation yet. Let's go with the rake.
Another abomination.
Yep, that works.
Cleansed from our lands.
Maybe a pick will be better. Yeah, I forgot about that. We'll swap him around afterwards. Damn you. So close, yet so far.
Death waits for the slightest lapse
Lethargy.
in concentration.
Damn it, you. Just go with the rake again. It misses. Yeah, we're going to convert him back in a minute. Let's fester you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't stun her as well. Level 1 parties, everyone. That's all we can really do. Well, at least we got the dodge there. Well, level 0, in fact. It's not even level 1. Finish him!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Also, we looked in 2 bags without using the antiquarian. I'm making rookie errors here, aren't I? Okay, let's move these guys around. Okay. Everyone back in their positions, but then we're going to move you to there. Right. Trinkets save lives. I wasn't going to waste trinkets on these guys. Come on. They're level 0s. We have got a map, though. It's room battles, isn't it? So literally just need to go up the top then. Unless we want more goodies. Ooh. Worth it. Got no way of dealing with that. We've got to put a heal on, I know. I'm kicking myself now. That's one down.
With impunity.
That's another down. And the pick to the face.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's one of those you never want to touch, isn't it? There's like a 10% chance of actually giving us something good, otherwise everything is horrible about it.
Another one falls.
Do we invigorate? Let's fester. Get. It's just a tiny little spider. What are you going to do? Why do you have to miss?
Grievous injury.
Well, at least you can heal yourself.
Fear.
And we didn't bring any anti-venom with us because we didn't think we were going to deal with much poison in this one. Fine. Take him out. That's a guaranteed one down.
A faint hope blossoms.
There we go.
Fiend.
That's dealing with some distress at least. Well, out of everyone, you could probably do with being, you know, stunned. Everybody else needs to actually hit hard.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, this is one of those you never want to touch, isn't it? 'Cause I don't... We can't use holy water on it, can we? Can we? Help! If need be, we'll come back. Stop touching things!
Ambushed by foul invention.
I thought I still had the antiquarian. Damn you. We got a fight in here, haven't we? Yep. I'm having a bad day, clearly. Nope, can't even finish him off. Right, he should be dead. No, we don't even get the poison. But we get 4 dodges. That works for me. Hit him very hard, please. Yeah, I'm not expecting much out of them. All the debuffs. We can't actually reach anything back there unless we use you. Might as well do the heal on ourselves then. Can maybe hook them with the bounty. All the bleeds as well. There we go, at least we get that stun. Continue stacking the poison, probably. That we're going to have to deal with now. Right, finish him. Finish somebody. Right. And I think a lot of food's about to be eaten. Done.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well, we'll burn a torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Maybe. Get rid of the debuff. Oh, we'll take that for now. What's in the box? More goodies, please.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We're gonna have to eat some of this food, aren't we? You can heal yourself next time. Okay, we only have one fight to get through. Hopefully we... There we go, there's our activation. We have 4 to eat just before we go in. And don't trip into the trap this time. 80, 50, 90. Okay, no screw-ups, please. Thank you. You, I guess. You can heal yourself. You can't. We haven't got anything else, so... Right, there we go. We could have had a better fight of it. Oh, here comes all the stress.
How quickly the tide turns.
Are we going to finally have a... no, we've had, what? 2 or 3 resolve checks in the entire run so far. But I think we're about to have several with these guys. Hit him. Try and stun him, maybe? No, resists. I did send them in as fodder, yeah. We're just clearing out the ranks in the barracks, aren't we? Anybody that survives deserves to be here. I think we've got to deal with the stress, haven't we? Can you actually do your drums from the front? And you don't Great. Go on then, just pile it on. The Black Plague, well... If she makes it back alive, she's being shown the exit, isn't she?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Well, you're just going to have to teeter on the abyss constantly.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Let's fester.
Survival is
There we go.
a tenuous
One down.
proposition in this sprawling tomb.
I mean, we could try and bug out with what we've... Don't we lose stuff now? I don't think this was when I did the early access, but if you do successfully escape, you don't escape with everything you've collected, do you? You essentially drop some stuff. We'll see if we can make it. Oh, at least we make a dodge. That poison is probably going to finish us off before. You get extra stress, do you?
Breath from becoming unwound.
Courageous! In that case, we might as well transform. So, I mean, we're not going to be able to do anything from here anyway. Yeah, this is why I never put any trinkets on them. So we're not losing any trinkets. Go with the rake. Just keep piling it on. So that's doing 3 for 3 rounds. There we go.
A singular strike.
We may make it out with 3. She's holding on, isn't she? Jeez. There we go. I'm surprised. I thought we were going to lose everyone.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What should we get shot of instead? Well, it doesn't matter. We're leaving now anyway, so... Take it. Go back to the hamlet. Well, that was surprising.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
So we may need to grab another bounty hunter. We're going to get rid of her as well, aren't we? Because there's no point healing her up. Really. Because what was it? It was the Black Plague, weren't it? For a level 0, there's no point replacing that.
Exquisite example of
Free armor upgrade?
and futility.
So maybe for our level 3s. Just stick it on a dude. What, the free armor? Yeah, we'll probably put it on one of our level 3s. Who deserves an armor upgrade? Just gonna have a look. Nobody can get an armor. Oh, we're going to have to upgrade the blacksmith first, aren't we? Armor smithing 20. Go on then.
A sharper sword.
Okay.
A stronger shield.
We
Anything
still
to
only
prolong
have
a
the
soldier's
one
life.
Crusader, don't we? So let's keep him protected. And let's have a look for... Oh, there we go. Another Crusader. Also, how much till the next barracks? Okay, so our next task is deeds. We're going to need more deeds. We're going to get rid of that antiquarian, wherever she is. You the one... No? The trinket, I mean, I think it was... Might have to delay again. My internet doesn't seem to have... Yeah, well, Twitch being Twitch. Let's get rid of you.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Right, what have you got?
Need of
You're soft,
stock.
fear of unholy, and you're curious. That means you're going to touch books, doesn't it? We don't like that. Especially because they're probably going to give you more
A mighty
stress.
sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Because it is literally just the one free upgrade, isn't it? Nobody else is going to get a free one now. So what trinket were you on about? The... What did we grab? So I think we just picked up the... That, wasn't it? As the reward. Oh, are you on about when we cleared out rather than getting rid of the torches? Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry. Yeah, you're a good minute or so behind. Yeah, Crusader with a fear of unholy. It's a contradiction in terms, isn't it? Really. So I think we can do another run before we switch over. What have we got? Virtue. Ooh, Jester's dice. And a short one for our fresh ones. Hellion. Yeah. Like I said, it's just the way you're talking. I was already back in the hamlet and that. You were a good minute or so behind, it seemed. Maybe the dice. We can maybe take these guys out again with our noobs. No, you won't go with the A-bomb, will you? You don't like him. Who should we send out? Your holy... We haven't got many level 1s. Oh, we have got it. Have you got point blank? You have. So we can actually put you in the front. Plutomania maniac for money. Have no kind of healing, so maybe Vessel? Both level 2s. What about Plague Doctors? Both level 2s. Occultist? Where's our Occultist gone? There you go. Level 2. Arbalist level 3. Not really got a healer. It's a short. We can maybe get through without healing again. Who else works in the back line? Works as a healer, maybe, at a push, and doesn't mind abominations. It's got to be the occultist. Arbalist? We've only got the one, and she's level 3. What did he? You've got the ennui, virtue chance. Go on then. You're protecting the rest of the party. Also, we lunge, thrown dagger. Maybe get toxin trickery for you. Or we still really don't want to plow too much money into these guys just yet. Yeah. What have you got? So yeah, we're looking for the point blank lunge duelist advance thing with you, aren't we? Dismas Mark II is probably going to be dealing with most things, and we're in the Cove, so do we need to worry about Krabby's constantly snipping at our arteries? Not some. You said it's not until we get into kind of legendary, veteran or legendary that they become a real issue. So I think we go with a normal kind of loadout. We'll go for like 4. Not until veteran. Okay. I will take 3 shovels. It's short, so just the 12? That's like 2 activations and 4 spare for healing, say. Don't really need to worry much about poison in the Cove either, do we? Couple of holies and full stack. I got a feeling we're missing something, aren't we? Do we take 1 laudanum? No, I'm going to risk it as that.
The smell of rotting fish.
90% of rooms.
Unbearable.
Okay. We are going to have to backtrack then, if it's 90% of rooms. Our best bet is probably doing those ones first and then coming back on ourselves, unless we get a good scout. No, early torch. This guy. This guy!
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
At least he doesn't steal it for himself.
For in blood.
Well, there you go. There's the first one.
Another mariner, another
Yeah.
misfortune.
He is indeed a greedy monster. Welcome, Mordecai. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing all right today. Let's keep on top of the torchlight. Let's face it, we've not got any ways of dealing with bloody wide mouths. Okay. What's their resistance to blight? Okay, let's start aiming for the back lines. You just been walking the dog. What kind of doggo you got then? Go on, let us know. Take out some of that stress. Leave her alone! She's the best one in the party!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Border Collie. Ah, how old? I don't need any... I want you two to swap round! Damn it. Do we go with this? Well, fine, we'll just carry on. Thank you for the follow as well. There we go.
Continue the onslaught.
Ah, but a mere pup.
Them all.
Not really, but... do I go for the heal now? Let's get rid of them.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Finish him! Not quite, okay. She is small now, 20 kilos. Like a little cow. Ah, that's no way to talk about your dog. Do I actually... Is it worth a stall just so we can get a bit of a heal on? Let's just kind of... We shouldn't get dinged too much, really, for it. Shouldn't think. There we go. Right, I just want to make sure we can deal with some of this. Obviously, she can't heal herself, but it is worth it.
A faint hope blossoms.
It's kind of to call her that. Aww. Okay, where do we get a lucky scout? Syphilis stone. Do we really want to touch it? No. Like I said, I think we go this way first. You're gonna go for whatever's in the box first anyway, aren't you? Oh, no, you actually didn't.
If
Okay.
only treasure could staunch the flow.
What did we say we were looking for? Mostly it
Otherworldly
was
corruption.
deeds, wasn't it? What's with all the wide mouths? Bloody groupers. Yeah, deeds. Mr. Deeds indeed. I know I'm spreading out the damage a bit, but not really worth it for the snipe. Oh, good dodge. We've not had to use the bandages yet. Can their slash actually do bleeding damage? I can't remember. That we're going to have to deal with. Okay, those two are dead.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Don't hit our highwayman. We do get the stun. Right. Heal him. Yeah. See if we can get a little bit of poison going on the back there. Yes. Good. Only defenders and crabs do. Okay. What are the defenders again? They're the big ones with the shields, aren't they? Yeah, I remember. They've got the kind of bladed Looks like a dinner plate that they swipe with, isn't it? All the heals. You've got riposte, so you might be a target. In pitch black, you want to kind of be screwed with those bodies. Yeah, I know. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that for the time being. I'm moving him back purposely so I can get the pistol shot off as well. We'll just get some heals going. Ouch!
Reeling, about to break.
And we can maybe get one heal before. So I said I'm going to do this Radiant run first, and then once I'm done with this, I'm going to look at doing proper run with at least with Crimson Court on because I picked up Crimson Court and the Shield Bearer DLC during the Steam sale.
It is the weapon that cuts on its own.
But I don't know whether to do mods as well with that. I mean, would you advise doing just a Crimson on its own, or might be worth throwing in a few fun mods? Well, we've got shovels for days. Crimson Court is good. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know that much. Return with Cuthbert's banner and Bolian's crossbow, so as to honour them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice-damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. So clearly that party, they had a falling out with Mizir because what happens to leave no man behind? Unknown. How many torches we got? 6. Fine. Maybe get the scout as well. Nothing but these guys! Jesus! PB for 20 hours. Let's just get rid of them and throw it away. No, it's not quite enough.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's maybe do a bit of poison damage with you. Comboed with your knives. Don't. No! Leave her alone! She's got no way of dealing with the healing.
Facing the abyss.
Oh.
Obliterated.
That helps. It may be a bailout, because I really don't want to lose her. She's our only arbalist.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
Don't you dare. Oh, fine. Don't do it. Don't. Good. Yeah, everyone hit him. He can heal himself. She's going to have to chow down on so much food, isn't she? Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Good. Missed the riposte. Stun him. Good. Okay, we maybe get some more heals going. Or do we just kill him? Ooh. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
What is it? We can do 4 without the gluttony, can't we? Arbalest can't heal herself. Her bandage only heals other members. Heal 3/3 buff target. I think we can do 4 without gluttony. Yeah. Keep at least 4 food for an activation, yeah. Like I said, we may be getting out of this dungeon because... What the hell? So many fishies! Jesus. Oh, God. Just pile it on the guys in the middle. No! Leave her alone! They're not being nice, are they? I am really having bad luck with this. Clearly, I have not been praying hard enough to R and Jesus. No!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Do not kill her. Like I said, she's our only Arbalest and we got her up to level 3. I think we forego it. We need the brute force now. Fine. Hit him in the back. Let's go pistol. See, Battlefield Bandage, who was saying it? Crusader. Can't highlight ourselves. Unfortunately. We should have maybe just sniped and forgone the healing. Just try to get through this fight as quick as possible. These guys were level 1, apart from our Arbalest, wasn't it? That's how we worked it out. She was supposed to be there to protect everyone. But she's doing a bad job of it.
As victories mount.
Well, thank you very much for dropping by, and as I say, thank you very much for the follow as well, Mordecai. What do we want? Busts over. Citrine's only 250. Okay. Do we just? We can't. We really can't, can we? If we tried, she's on death's door every fight, and they keep picking on her. We've got no way of healing her out of it. We're gonna have to bail, aren't we? I mean, we can eat 4 food, but we're going to be boned if there's another. I think evasion is the better part of valor here.
Wounds to be tended, lessons to be learned.
Having everyone come back alive is probably better than. So we've got Torn Rotate and a Warren's Adventurer. We will have to do some stress healing though now.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
Right.
And the letter was on its way.
Lazy Eye for our range one, that's getting shot. Minus 10 stress healed. Okay, so it doesn't matter where we shove you, so go and beat it out yourself. And then we're going to get rid of the range debuff Everybody else, I mean, their stress isn't too bad considering we bailed out of that place. Okay, we've got... Well, I was going to maybe change over at 3, but we'll have a look what we've got we can head into. A short, the stalwart buckle. Plus 10. That could be worth it. Should we see if we've got any level 1s? Should be out for 2 weeks, do you reckon? Okay. I mean, can we actually increase our... We're at max for the barracks yet? I think we were 1 off, weren't we? Yeah, we need more deeds so we can actually max out the barracks. And of course, then we are looking for another arbalist. We need to increase our those in order to... I didn't realise that was a prerequisite. I thought it was just literally we needed the deeds and the this lot. I didn't realise we had to actually upgrade our blacksmiths as well. Instructor mastery weaponsmithing, yeah. So yeah, it's all about the deeds now. Okay, so that's what we're hunting for. What of these are going to give us deeds? So we've got deeds there. Do we really want to start venturing into veteran dungeons? Probably not. I'm not that confident with what we've got. We're not killing the hag just for those. It's going to be this then, isn't it? We're on the hunt for deeds. And we're going to have a proper party for this. It's only a short. So warrants, we need to worry about bleeding. Let's go with a traditional kind of setup. You have got to heal. Yeah, cure blight and bleed. Let's maybe have one of these guys then. Toxin trickery to deal with the bleeds. Yeah. Little bit of healing. Howlmaster maybe? Can heal itself. We can deal with some stress as well. And who should we shove on the front line? We've not played around with a leper for a while. And of course, you can heal yourself as well. So we've got better healing this time. We have a bit of range with you. We've got some protection with you. So any with Warren's Phobe. Are you going to get more stress? Okay. Bear that in mind, but does your heal... No, your heal doesn't... No, I mean, we've got the stress heal of the dog, haven't we? Okay, we have got ways of dealing with everything. Play grenade. Okay, right, we're hunting for deeds. This is a short one. We should be able to knock this out in 10 minutes, I reckon. I really don't want the stress with getting stuck behind a wall. Don't really need that many anti-venoms, I wouldn't imagine, especially with the Plague Doctor in the party. So we go... 4 bandages. It's a short, so we can probably get away with 12 again. What do you reckon? A full stack? Stacking a bit? Keep the stress down. Let's go 1 and 2. It's just having the dog biscuits there. They always take a couple of spaces, don't they? Well, not a couple of spaces, but they get in the way.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So it's 90% of the rooms, okay. Well, we'll do these ones down here first, then and head back round. Curio, at least they're not obstacles. Oh, more torches. It's all nice and easy to start off with, and then things go horribly wrong. Ooh, more scouts! Okay, this is immediately going 100% better, isn't it? What have you got that makes you want to touch everything? You're curious, okay. Fine. We'll let it slide. It wasn't a bad thing, but don't touch stuff you don't want to. Okay. I now find myself back in the Warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess. Though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. So as you can tell, we've not spent a lot of time in the Warrens for... I'm getting quite a few of the early ones. We surprised them. Okay. Kill it with fire.
A decisive pummeling.
And hit it really hard.
Another
Good.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
All you're going to do is web us and hold us in place if need be, but I think we can deal with you. Oh no, it's just the mark. Not the black spot!
Back to the pit.
Right, no, we want deeds, not crests. Okay, little drummer boy and his pig friend are our first targets, I think.
Annihilate.
Yep, I'm happy with that as the first target. Let them all bleed. These bleeding pigs. I mean, what's your blight? Blight 40? Maybe we can stun you. So, I mean, after this, I'm going to move on to Slime Rancher, because it's basically still installed, and I figured it's a nice, easy one to play. But tomorrow, as usual, we're going to be starting out with Night in the Woods. But I don't know whether it's the fact that AGDQ's on at the moment, and a whole load of old games. Also, the fact that I caught another streamer at the weekend who's literally started his first run ever in it. But I've reinstalled Dark Souls. I'm figuring Dark Souls is going to appear sometime this week, and it'll probably be this second game tomorrow. It was almost today, but I figured two kind of Eldritch Dark Gothic type games together would probably be a little too much, so we're spreading them out a little. There you go. Plague him, finish him off. Maybe kill everyone?
Masterfully
The bleed should do it. 2 for 3, yep. Dead. Dead. We might as well get some heals going, because they're dead anyway, so fine. But as always, if there's any games in particular you guys want to see me play here on the stream, do let me know. You can always reach us in the socials, or there's our Discord down below the video as well. Normally pops up somewhere along in the chat. So watch out for that. I really don't want to kill him. I want to maybe get a heal off. Fine, we'll just buff ourselves. There we go.
Soothed. Sedated.
There we go. Everyone's nicely healed. Very little stress. Literally, was it 1? Oh no, it's 11. Okay. Get a shot of that. Okay, what's in the box? Not doing too well on the cash this time, are we? And at the moment, we've only got crests. We see deeds, we're going for them. More spiders. Why was it we just constantly being plagued with fish? The groupers with our level 0s, level 1s. But in this one, you know, all we've had to deal with is kind of really meek spiders and that. Seems a tad silly. Let us not go there, 'tis a silly place.
As the fiend falls.
Yep, taking care of this easy enough.
Blossoms.
Time for more sneaky spooder boys, yeah. Who was it that was curious? Do not touch these. I mean, these we can douse with holy water, can't we? Am I right? I think these are doused with holy water. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to catch up with the stream. If I'm right, say so before I move inch ever so close. I've got a feeling Dog Boy is going to go for it before I can even activate it myself. I'm hovering over holy water. We should keep moving. Please, chat. Give it a try. That emote isn't helping.
A fortune.
Deeds!
Waiting to be
There we go.
spent.
That's what we wanted. Okay, there we go. And can we use the extra food? Does anyone actually need? Is there anything in here? No, nothing. Don't need to worry about the torches then. Fine, we've come this far. This is a bandages one, if I can remember rightly, isn't it? Look at all the... Okay, well, we can take that, we can take that. Do we get rid of the dog biscuits? I think the holy waters will be more beneficial in this. We may come across an alchemy table we can use the herbs on. Are we really going to use the dog biscuits? We don't need the food. Do we just forget the portraits? I know, I'm learning! Look at me! Food is abundant in the Warrens, yeah. I mean, it's not so much the food. We're on this run now to start getting stuff like the D's, the crests and all that. So, I know it's only one, but I really don't want to leave it behind, just in case. The citrine. We'll lose the citrine. Go on then. Look at all this food. Okay, we'll just read this. No. We're reading it. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotten to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific, unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. Normally for threatening groups, but this is a short, relatively easy one, and at the moment all we've come across is spiders. There was we'll pop torches. Right, little drummer boy's getting it again. What's your... the blight? Let's go blinding then. Right, can you get a crit again? No, no such luck. I mean, do we pop one for here? Otherwise we're going to be fighting for inventory space. Let's bleed them all!
Singular strike!
Not so good dodges. Also, this obelisk, nothing works with it, if I can remember rightly from previous videos. I should probably go draw some more circles. What are you drawing circles for? Should we be worried? Are you,
Another one falls.
Are you out in a field somewhere with a large plank of wood? Are you drawing crop circles? Is that it? Okay, well, we have got herbs to deal with that, if need be.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And let's plague the bastard. No! Not the corpse! Plague him! Ah! Hound's Rush will reach over there. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Are you doing real life drawing, or is it comic book cartoon style drawing, or what? That we're using the herbs on. We have more deeds. What are we getting shot of? Oh no, we can actually stack more, can't we? Can we get 6? Oh, we can get 8. You don't want to start with the head until you freehand. So. Right. Memory serves. Nothing works with this. And there's like a 1 in 5 chance it's good. Everything else is bad. Realistic construction, anime end result. Okay, cool. I'm not touching it. How many torches we got for the rest? 6. It should be okay. That one's good most of the time, is it? I thought it's one of those that it's a bit like the syphilis stone thing in the Cove. You know, most of the time it's bad. Let's face it, it's Darkest Dungeon. Most of the time, something bad is going to happen anyway. Usually a buff. Okay. I will note for future endeavours. What are we fighting? Scratchy and spiky. Okay. Let's Hounds Rush you.
Blow.
And the bleed should finish him. Yeah, 1 for 5. Right, let's take a pick to the face on this guy then. Let's disorientate you and move you forward, maybe. Though I think your ball will reach up. Yeah, your ball reaches all the way back there. I'm going to get a stun. Yeah. Let's go with the big chop. My, you have a big chopper. I'm presuming this will...
Their formation is broken.
No bleed.
Maintain
Damn it.
defensive.
It's the Bolman. It's the buff. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that obelisk was one of those that is normally bad. Like I said, everything in this is normally bad.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Look how well we're doing with a
These nightmarish
competent
creatures
squad,
can
eh?
be felled. They can be beaten.
Nobody has a bleed. Do you have a bleed? None of yours have bleed effect, do they? Bleed resist. Oh no, yours. Yeah, Hound's Hurry has bleed. Right, well we're giving that to you. Sacrificial Stone, which is one where you are at, can purge negative quirks 25% of the time. 50% of the time, it's extra stress, yeah. Oh, it's Hellion only. Okay. I thought I can... Are we doing another stack somewhere? The anti-venom, we can... Well, she can deal with the south. You can clear poison. Lose the anti-venom. And probably take... the cash? Yeah. I'm going with that. Right. Yeah, traps, curios, and a fight. I'm guessing, because it's 90%, we only need to get to here. If this is an empty room, we should be laughing. How many torches? We'll pop one. Who's best at this? 90, 60, 100. Well, in that case, you've got it. Where's all the deeds I want? Stop debilitating me! What is it? Say accuracy down. Dodge down. Yeah, dodge down for 2. Okay. Somebody get plagued. I want this over and done with. Bleed them all. Let's go for the big chops.
Executed with impunity.
So what are we doing? 4 for 3. So we're 5 for 3 rounds. We need a little more.
A powerful blow.
Right, you're dead then now. Good. Let's hopefully fix... Yeah.
Fiend.
We might as well use this time to do a little bit of healing then. Our Houndmaster's doing a pretty impressive job with all the dodges. Purge. And beat him in the face. With a pickaxe.
Well struck.
This one's kind of been a walkover, hasn't it, so far? We might as well let you munch down on those. Okay. with 90%. I think I'm going to maybe do it with you. Oh, no. Still had the wrong person clicked. Damn it. This is a burning. This is a burning that gets rid of a quirk, isn't it? Right, let's see. Anemiac, paranormal, paranomania. Torn rotator, but it's locked in. Curious. If we can get rid of the curious, then we'll stop him touching stuff. But we're probably best trying to get rid of one of the locked-in ones, aren't we? So probably the anemiac. Damage down. Not doing a lot of melee. Yeah. Okay, it's a 50-50 shot. And of course, it goes to the one that we could get rid of for like 1,000 cash. Typical, eh? How many we got left? Should see us through. Burn or holy water? Okay, get on the wiki now! I can't remember the pigskin. I mean, we have got holy water. I think this is another douse one, isn't it? Don't burn those. Why? That summons something, does it? Curses! Dodges down. You lied to me. Well, if anybody was going to have their dodge reduced, it's probably best the leper. Wait. Did you read it wrong? We might as well. We've got the food enough. We've got torchlight enough. Didn't see it coming. You're confused now. Really? Nothing? Damn.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Well, we got, what? 7 deeds, which was what we were after, really. So we've got another diurnal, we've got stress faster, and a Warren's adventurer.
Finally,
Medical breakthrough. Medical ward is free.
And the side effects are manageable.
Okay, well, we know straight away then. That was the Unwi. That's getting going. And we had somebody with rabies. Do we hold on to the rabies? Because it's damage up, but accuracy down, isn't it? Yeah, accuracy down, damage up. We're not really worried about accuracy for you, are we? You're our tank. The only times you're hitting... Saying that, every time we were trying to hit a spider... Holy water is the interaction, it's just always bad. Cheers, bud. Thanks very much for that. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the rabies. Hitting harder with you is probably beneficial. And what we got in the stagecoach? We did pick up another Crusader. Yeah, we picked up another Crusader. We've got 2 men-at-arms. We have only the one occultist, but we haven't got any room. I was going to see, why did the Arbalist come out? Did I not click? There you go. That's why. Almost. You reckon you... Yeah, we're going to get rid of the ennui. It's the rabies, though. It's the rabies. I'm not sure whether we hold on to it for the additional damage. Anyway, have a quick shifty at what we can... Ooh! We have another green fight. The Swine Prince. Tough Ring. Protection, max XP, HP, damage, more stress. We got any more deeds anywhere? No. Like I said, deeds is what we need for most things now, isn't it? Yeah, it's the weaponsmithing, armsmithing, and then we also had to get the instructions up as well, didn't we? For the instruction match, which we can actually do. We'll go with that. It's still bad. You reckon do it then? Do you think? If it was on somebody like a highwayman or an arbalist, things like that, someone where the accuracy is kind of critical, I would say, but fine, we'll do it. It's free, like you said. We'll give him a clean bill of health. How's our stress? Stress is okay. And still... Oh, I was going to say, we didn't have anybody. No, we did. We lost our first person today. Yes, that's it. Okay. Riposte's accuracy... So riposte isn't like a no-brainer one, is it? I thought it was a... The riposte was more or less a guaranteed hit every time. Anywho, right. Yeah, well, we'll call it quits there. We will probably do the Swine Prince next time then, because we've not got any D's to go chasing after. So we will probably put together a party for that. So Swine Prince... Is that the one that has the little piglet with him? What is it, Wilbur? Miss and crit just like anything else. Okay. So we'll figure out who's our best bet for the party for the Swine Prince. I'm guessing there's probably a fair amount of bleeds going on with the Swine Prince, and then Wilbur buffs. Don't kill Wilbur! That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, right, yeah, like I said, call it quits with that one.